What's good? Libra, what's good? This is Joy Kimberly, bringing you your February 2020 Sit or Split spread. This is going to cover you from today until roughly the 20th of March. These messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman. Mars if you're a man. These messages may also be for people around you. All of my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit a sister up for a personal session. And that's pretty much that. Thank you to those of you who have been donating. It is greatly appreciated. If you would like to donate again, or if you have not donated at all and would like to, the link is below. And if not, no pressure, y'all. Not a big deal. Anyway, we're going to jump right into your spread. I just need to share this live link with my Instagram page. If you're on Instagram, go ahead and give a sister a follow at JoyKimberlyTheBridge. BRB. Oh, we are? Okay. Really quick, we're adults and we curse here if that's going to bother you. Fuck out. Now, Libra. They got something to say to y'all. Now, we're using Celestial Tarot, and we're going to clarify. They've already shown me with the Rider-Waite, depending on what cards they want clarified for y'all. But either way, like, what I was originally getting was, well, maybe this is something that y'all want to work on. But it's like, it's almost like somebody's putting a mask on, like somebody's trying to work something out even though they don't want to be there. How that works, huh? Just saying. Anyway, so jump right into your spread. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Wands. And essentially it's pretty much saying that your guard is up. Or you're protecting something. For some of you, it's your heart. For others of you, it's your sanity. Some of you, it could be possessions. I just feel like you feel the need to guard something. What it is, yo no sé. But yeah, see, look. And for some of you, it's not even necessarily, you're probably guarding like your own sanity and just trying to keep yourself from getting your feelings hurt or being hurt or but with the Knight of Wands following it, I feel like, like you put up the wall and now I'm going to stop. Completely. For some of you, you put up a wall, you stopped whatever forward movement you were doing or whatever action you were taking, and you just said, fuck this, I'm gonna walk away. But I feel like you walked away and started over after you safeguarded yourself, whether it's your heart, your mind, your possessions, whatever it is. Because who wants to feel like this, yo? Who wants to this is the 3 of Pentacles, but what I actually saw was the 2 of Pentacles. And I feel like for some of you, you were out of balance. For some of you, you're probably still out of balance now. And Libra, come on, y'all are the scales. So if anybody if anybody doesn't need to be in that limbo, I'm not balanced state, it is definitely y'all. The 3 of Pentacles reversed, though, is pretty much saying that, this is not working. And so I have to start over because this shit, it's too much. For some of you, too, there was a 3-party situation involved with it also. You tried it, but it didn't work. Also, I feel dual energy with this. So I feel like for some of you, this was about dealing with someone who was immature, or this was the very beginning of the relationship that never really, like, it didn't really take off, especially with the 8 of Wands here reversed. I'm also feeling like, and coinciding with this 9 of Wands and the Knight of Wands reversed, Libra. Y'all fucking with a fire sign? Because goddamn, there's a lot. Excuse me. There's a lot of fire here. But this Eight of Wands also makes me feel like you completely cut somebody out, yo. Completely. Like, you stopped communicating with them. You stopped everything. Like, no, I was gonna go that way, but I'm not feeling the way that y'all doing this shit here. So what I was gonna do is I'm gonna just go on. Like, whatever plans we had, they're done. And if you think I'm coming back, stop deluding yourself. Because I'm not. I have new, bigger, better plans now. And I feel like whoever they're talking about, it doesn't involve you. Whoever you are. Just saying. Cross-watcher, Libra, whatever. Okay, now, your first card placement is the relationship. You have the Hierophant. Interesting. Like, the relationship probably is committed. It could be stable, but I mean, the way the bottom of that deck look, I'm just not, I don't know, I don't, energy doesn't feel like that. I knew from the time that card popped out, I was like, oh, we're definitely clarifying that one. Because y'all feeling like somebody is faking the funk, period. Or putting on a mask. This is way too many cards. Okay, this is for Libra, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Mars for the February 2020 split spread. Wait, clarifying spread. It's clear cut, straightforward clarifiers. Wait until I show you those cards. One of the cards we got to clarify, please. And thank you. I have one card to clarify the relationship. Libra, this the shit that y'all be doing to me lately. Like, you go from one side of the scale to the other, but I think I want this, but I kind of think I want that, but I really want to do this, and I really want, like, look at this shit. Bottom of the deck is the Moon. Right? Okay. Now, your initial card was the Hierophant. One of the cards that popped out while I was shuffling is the Hermit. Like, this is a totally different, flip the fucking coin, bro. Like, this is the other side of this coin. This is the relationship. This is the solitude before the relationship, or. It could also be enlightenment, but we're talking about the relationship here. And so for some of you, like, excuse me, you want the commitment and you're going after it. With the Queen of Wands, this is the card that actually came out. Is it going to lead you there, though? You're unsure. Also for someone hurt, Scorpio. Oh, Lord. Also for some of you, it's more of like, is the person that you're with the one for you, or should you be doing something else? The other cards that came out, the ones that came out before your actual clarifier, you had the Hermit, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Cups reversed. And it's pretty much saying, like, you know, somebody is not being honest, and so they went inside themselves to figure the shit out. Or for some of you too, you could have even went to speak to a family elder or a reader or a family who reads cards or who doesn't need cards. I don't really need them, but I like to use them. Anyway, I feel like you looked for some enlightenment, and or you went into like this I need to be alone space, especially during this fucking retrograde. Y'all feeling this shit? Because I feel it too. Anyway, so you have the Hermit, and like when you went there, you found out the truth, and the truth is it's almost like the entire relationship has been a lie, or the person has been a lie. Since this is the relationship card placement, for some of you just feel like, yo, this was like a waste of time. This was nothing but fucking lies. Okay. But yet, I'm still trying to pursue it. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. Like, come on, y'all. It can't be both. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I'm still getting over a cold. Excuse me. My lovely outbreak monkey children, just saying. Now, again, the Moon, unsure. Still kind of dwelling on the past. But realistically, again, with this hot and cold shit, y'all. Like, you know that you don't want to do this. Or for some of you, you know, you're pursuing the shit. But at the end of the day, you're also like, but I don't want that. It's like in the same breath, I want to be with you, or I want to be in something committed, but I really want to be by myself. But I really want to be somewhere with someone, but I don't want to do it that way. Like, come, really? Oh my God. And for some of you too, you may not even be actually talking about this yet. You're probably just in your fucking head with this shit, just going around and around and around and around and around with the same old shit. No bueno. Which goes back to the Nine of Wands, which is at the bottom of the deck, essentially saying that for some of you, you may feel alone, but for a lot of you, you've made it that way because you want to sort out your thoughts. But Libra, like, you're a partnership sign. You need someone to bounce those ideas off of. Get you an Aquarius or a Gemini. The fuck? Like, and I'm not talking about lovers or anything. I'm talking about like a friend or family member. Or maybe someone with a lot of earth placements, because Lord knows your thoughts are fucking scattered. Your next card placement is you, Libra. You have the Ace of Wands reversed. You feel uninspired. You feel impassioned. You feel just like, whatever. I used to want to do this. Now I really don't want to. Like, look at her. Him or her, whoever the fuck this person is. See how they look like they're almost having the time of their lives, but like, you're either doing it or you're not. And so with it being reversed, it's like, this used to be fun and now it's not anymore. Your next card placement is your significant other. You have the Two of Wands reversed. And I feel like they've made a decision on something, or they've already started to walk a path, aka they've made a decision. But again, once again, yo, Libra, there's a lot of fire in these cards. Just saying. Your significant other feels like they don't have a choice but to go down one path. It's almost as if even though they had options, even though there was only two, they really still felt like, even though I know there's two roads to take, there's really only one. Let's clarify this. Libra. What the fuck, y'all? I have one card to clarify Libra's significant other. Why is the Two of Wands reversed here for Libra's significant other? Hey, yo. These are the same cards. Some of these cards, I didn't use this other deck. I used this one, though. These two cards came out during the Virgo sit or split spread. Some of y'all dealing with Virgo or not? They're telling me not to take these cards. I'm going to put them back in, but I had to point that out. Yeah. Somebody's definitely lying here, though. Like, you got the Devil, the King of Cups reversed, and then the Page of Cups reversed. The Page of Cups reversed is a liar, but it's like they're also imposters, and they tell like these little white lies. Like, I've never really gotten what the fuck a little white lie is. Like, motherfucker, you either lying or you're not. Anyway, so like, this is big. This is big time manipulation, big time, big fucking time. And with the Page of Cups reversed, it's like you never had the intentions to do whatever it was that you said you were going to do. So we putting the cards back, or are we keeping them? What are we doing, y'all? Oh, shit. Yeah, we're definitely keeping them. Look at this. You got the Page of Cups reversed. Hermit's here again. I just need some time to myself, so I can go and offer my cup elsewhere and have some type of happiness. Like, they feel fulfilled, but it feels like it's very short-lived because they're not they're not willing to do the work that is necessary in order to actually have something that can bring them to the Ace of Cups. the Ten of Cups, the Lovers, the Two of Cups. Like, they're not doing whatever it is that needs to be done. Look at this shit. This is the next card at the bottom of the deck. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, this person's having bad luck because they're not honest in Libra. I don't want to say it's you because it's the other side of the spread, but at the end of the day, we all know the energy is interchangeable. So for some of you, this could be you and your significant other. Like Libra, you could be on the other side of the spread and your significant other could be on your side. So even though I'm reading this as your significant other, for some of you Libras, this is you. Your next card placement is your thoughts and feelings on the relationship. You have the Four of Wands, which I really feel like this energy is inverted. I feel like somebody does want something stable. But I mean, like, look at how the wands are spaced out at the bottom of the card. There should be 2 over here and 2 over here, or they should be evenly spaced out. The fact that there's 1 here and then there's 3 over here, what the fuck's going on? Also, not only does it speak about balance in the relationship, it also speaks about responsibility. Who's taking them on? Who's taking them seriously? Also, 3-party, 4-party situations. Like, somebody is entertaining other people while being in this relationship. Why? Yo no sé. All I know, though, is that even though on the one side, somebody is thinking this is a stable relationship. We could be great together. We can do things together. I can be honest. But some of you, this is a poly relationship. Like, somebody's keeping it open. But it's not just open. It feels like it's open and also more of a poly thing. Like, all right, y'all are both my girls. Oh, you know what? Both of y'all gonna be my man type shit. So there's that also. Some of you may also agree to that and feel totally left out. So, anyway. So your thoughts and feelings on the relationship is, for some of you, you think there's stability there, and for others of you, it's like, it's just enough stability for you to reap the benefits of being in a relationship, but not have so many strings attached to you as far as commitment goes. What the fuck? What? Next card placement. Your significant other's thoughts and feelings on the relationship. You have the Ace of Cups reversed. Somebody feels like there's really no love left here. And others of you may feel as if your cup was never full in the first place. So, I mean, like, why is it even a cup? Why isn't it just a little stream going by? Look at his cup. Small as fuck. He doesn't even have water in his cup, for crying out loud. It's a goddamn fish. I resent being compared to the Page of Cups, by the way. I'm not feeling that. Just saying. Just generally not feeling it. Anyway. Yeah, so like, there's not enough here to offer anything. That's what it feels like. And I honestly feel like whoever this person is, they really just wanted one thing. What that one thing is, could be sex, it could be money, it could have been a place to stay, but they only wanted one thing, and once they got that, they lost interest immediately. I have one card to clarify. Oops. Hierophant reverse, and look at the other one. The Knight of Pentacles reverse. Yo. Some of y'all are definitely dealing with Virgo. Some of you. Can't make this shit up, y'all. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, reversed. Yeah, the thoughts and feelings on the relationship is like, this was never really a relationship. It was more of a situationship. It was more of an arrangement. And I got what I needed, bro, so I'm out. Like, I just feel like they throwing up there's too many deuces here. This just is too, and not for nothing, look at this shit. See the Y's on the back? Just saying. So, Their thoughts and feelings is we should stop this shit right now. Underneath the Ace of Cups is the Queen of Pentacles. And look at this. Hi, Knight of Wands. I am ready to put my attention elsewhere and nurture something else. Because they are. Like, look. This is essentially, let's say this is the relationship. Because essentially it is. This is your significant other. They're not even looking at a cup. They're looking at a pentacle, for one. And then, two, now you got the Knight of Wands here coming, essentially saying, but I just want to play around. I gotta spread the love, honey. They need me out here. Does nobody want to be with you? At the end of the day, your significant other could be afraid of the commitment and way more comfortable with being a hoe. Like, ain't no other way for me to put that, y'all. Or just keeping their options open and exploring. I really feel, I just heard Leo too, but I really feel like for some of you, they love the variety. They love being able to have options. They love that part. Your next card placement is what influences you to consider split the relationship, Libra. You have the Hangman. And it's reversed. And so for a lot of you, it's just you're seeing shit differently. And oh shit. This is not a ring, but it looks like some type of engagement ring or a wedding band right there. Like, I feel like for some of you, you were looking at the shit from a different point of view and you just see it differently. And so now you like, oh, that's how you giving it up. Oh, okay. I have one card to clarify. Hit the shit out my bun just now. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. So here's your clarifiers. You have the Knight of Cups and you have the Six of Swords. And they're both like this. And I feel like what influences you to sit or split is realizing, because that's what the Hangman does. That's why he hangs. That's why he hangs the way he does. Because he got to see it differently. And so he realized that you never gonna shit or get off the pot. You always gonna ride the fence because you like the options. You like being able to move around from one person to another, to another, to another, to another. Oh, it's too real over here. I'm gonna go on over here. Type shit. Like, again, this goes back to them being afraid of commitment. For others of you, this is about, like, what influences y'all to sit or split is realizing that you should either be offering your cup elsewhere or your significant other is offering their cup elsewhere. And it's time for you to move on from that toxic shit. Because you deserve to be happy or not. What happened to my... The color just got weird. So yeah, this isn't working. It's not going anywhere. Hangman again, because you're seeing it differently. And you can't lie to yourself anymore. Like, how long am I supposed to blow smoke up my own ass and wonder why things are going the way they're going, as opposed to me taking responsibility for my part in the shit? I'm the one who decided to keep on carrying this, when at the end of the day, it could have been avoided. If I would have just been honest with myself about the shit and let it go. Walk the fuck away and get me some happiness and some healing. Not for nothing. Because for some of you, the card underneath that one was the Nine of Swords reversed. Like, you losing too much sleep over this bullshit. Just saying. Your next card placement is your significant other's thoughts and feelings on the relationship. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Like, they need you for something. As I said from the beginning, like, this is not about love. This is about, I need you for this, and not for nothing. With the relationship coming up as the Hierophant, this can be stable energy. And for some of you, you provided exactly that for them. And now that that need has been fulfilled and they no longer need that, they don't really need you, boo. Just what it is, what the fuck it is. Nine of Pentacles, reverse codependency. Like, I need you for a little while longer, and once I'm good, I'm gone. Didn't I say Virgo? Look, that's Virgo right there. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles. I'm sorry, that was your clarifier. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace is pretty much saying, you know, there's stability here. You know, I could get a couple of things out of the situation, but at the end of the day, I kind of feel like I'm wasting my time here. I feel like they're waiting for something. Libra, cross watcher, whoever the fuck this is. Like, if you told them that you were going to give them money, that's all they're waiting for. Because as soon as they get it, or as soon as they get whatever it is that you promised or they suckered you into, they're out of there. Look at this shit. This is all they want. It's stability. Look. Manipulating. They're manipulating the situation for you to give them a second chance, or third chance, or fourth chance for some of you. And you can't even defend yourself against their shit. So yeah, they put on a good front as far as teamwork and everything goes, but you can only lie but for so long, boo, before it all starts to tumble the fuck down. See, look, Nine of Pentacles reversed again. Like, they need you, Libra, or you need them, whoever. That's what they need. They need the stability and the structure. This is not about love. And if you're okay with that, then whatever. But if you want a genuine connection and you want love and you want all these good things, then heed my words when I tell you this ain't it. Your last card placement is the most likely outcome. I'm sorry. Your last card placement is will you, Libra, sit with the relationship between now and the 20th of March. You have the Temperance card. Temperance card is essentially saying that somebody's going to try to work it out and have patience and balance and all this other shit. Excuse me. ¿Por qué? Yo no sé. All I know is somebody is really trying to hold out. Can I have 3 cards to clarify? Wow. What? I just want to know what are you doing? What are you actually doing? Some of you are springing into action with the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, but your clarifiers, they're telling a whole different story, bro. Look at this shit. Once again, with the fire energy. Look at your clarifiers. You have the King of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So you have plans that you had. For some of you, I feel like you have plans that you're moving forward with. For some of you, you had plans in the past and you paused them because of your significant other for one reason or another. Or for some of you, you may have even purchased a house with them. And so now you're trying to figure out, well, how do I move forward without losing my home or without losing, period. For some of you, too, you could have given some type of gift and you wonder, like, how do I get this shit back? I don't mind moving on. I want some of my shit back, though. Petty. Don't be petty. Your other 2 clarifiers. See, look. This is the energy that I'm talking about, y'all. Hot and cold. Hot, cold. What? You got and this goes back to that home energy I was feeling, too. You got the Chariot reverse, and then you have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is pretty much saying, bitch, no, we're done. But with the Chariot card here, it's just like, there's no movement with that. Unless it's the universe essentially saying, no, bitch, you's gonna go for real this time. And when the Chariot is like that, When the Chariot is still in motion, when it's reversed, it's because it's dragging you because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. And so the universe is like, oh, Libra, you need a little help. Oh, I got you, honey. Watch me work. Watch me work. Okay, just saying. Knight of Wands, Six of Pentacles, you're jumping into action about some type of attention or balance or reciprocity or love is here. You got to make a decision. Do I want something new or do I want to continue to stay in this shit? Just saying. I know whatever decision I make, it's going to make me stronger. It's not easy for me to do this, but I know it needs to be done. I need peace of mind. I need to be happy. And I also need to be honest about this shit. There is no love here. So why would I want to continue and nurture something? Like this, when I can have something like this? I can't wait to do y'all's 3-party spreads. Just saying. Because I feel like this kind of makes me feel like there is another option. Somebody, whoever the, I don't want to say the positive person is, or whoever listen, somebody's got options. Whoever it is that's not being the scumbag codependent user, the other one, the strong one who's been supportive and trying to love and understand and be patient, that is the one who may have more options than they think they do. Just saying. So, Libra, with the scales, balance the shits out, bro. Like, stop going back and forth. Stand in the middle where you can see it from both sides, which is probably where the Hangman came into play for y'all. Like, if you stand in the middle, you don't have to worry about going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. If you're standing in the middle, you can see both sides evenly. Just saying. We're done. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment below. Thumbs up the video. Share the shit out of it. Okay. Thank you for listening, sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget, all my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit this sister up for a personal session. And that's pretty much that. We have another, 3 weeks and 3 days of this Mercury retrograde season. He goes direct. I believe it's on the 9th. He goes direct on the 9th, but that don't mean shit, because you still gotta push it back together. Just saying. It's called the post shadow. Talk to y'all soon with them 3-party spreads. Don't forget to tell a friend, 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 tell a friend about Joy Kimberly. And don't let people get used to treating y'all like shit. Just saying. Toodles.